A little bit behind our last class. I guess that's the par for the course when you've got back-to-back classes. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, Candace. One more, I love it. This is a mobility class. And Bella too, yay! Okay, so you need to move properly. You shouldn't be stuck, ever, right? But that takes work. And so that's what this class is getting you to the point where you can move freely without pain. Who doesn't want that? I mean, have you seen kids and how they sit and move? Yay, Lisa too! Awesome. So that is what this class is about, is getting you to that place of feeling like you can, and Mary, I love it, feeling like you can move without hurting. Yes? Let us get there, okay? As per usual, we're gonna paint the fence. I just love that move so much. The gang is back. Roll it up and down. Take a wider stance, soft bend in the knees, and full range of motion. Good. All right. Hands on the shoulders, big circles. Good, reverse it. Oh. We just killed our shoulders in last class. If you didn't do Get Strong, you need to. All right, taking those shoulder blades together. Shoulder blades together, hands back behind you, and little lift and lower. You should feel a nice engagement back there. A little heat building. Yes. Good. And now that we've activated that area, go ahead and take one arm across, okay? Other arm across. Grab onto each elbow if you can. If you cannot, that's okay too. Just do your best, and then a little lift. We're trying to open up the shoulders. Good. It's a really great way to just keep everything nice and open. We spend so much time hunched over, right? Lift. One more, and then we're gonna reverse the grip of our arms. So other elbow with the other hand. Or sorry, not the other hand. You can't do that. But I think you know what I'm talking about. Just reverse which side, right? And then lift. It's not very big. Good. Everyone's getting ready, hacking and getting things going. So that's what all the commotion is about, I think. Last two, last one. Oh. And then continue to keep those hands back behind you, but rotate your palms up. Good. Oh. Let your head and neck drop back behind you. Slight engagement of the core as you hold this position, and then release. Woo! Right? All right. We are going to do a nice forward fold, so get ready to hinge your knees if needed, but we are going to get there, round the back and fall forward. Oh, so good. Once you're touching the floor, see how much of your hands you can get down, and then attempt to straighten out your legs. have the range of motion to drop your hips all the way to your calves. Awesome. If not, just get what you can. And then hands down, lift out of it, right back into that forward fold. Good. Awesome. Right back down. My heels lift just slightly before I actually fully come down into that squat. My husband's making funnies over in the hall. One more time, keeping that chest as close as you can, straightening up the legs. Oh my gosh. Hamstrings, baby, right there, and release. Widen your stance, let your arms just hang out. I don't know about you, but I'm always tight in my low back on either side, kidney region. It's called the QL. And if you are, join me in a nice side to side swing. Should feel amazing back there. Okay. Widen your stance a little bit more. Come to one side. Straighten out the leg. And pull. legs out in front. Come on down, always up there. Excellent. 5 minutes before Pilates, so let's hit the floor. Let's go into a nice, long position. Arms are over the head. Yes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel that nice stretch through the midsection. And then we're going to slowly come up with the upper body. Hold. Good. And then lift the legs. Just doing a nice hollow hold. Now, if your low back is screaming at you, bring your legs nice and high. Okay? The lower your legs are, the harder it is, and you should be shaking. If you need to, you can hold your head and neck for support. Good. I know, I'm shaking too. Then you're going to come with your hands behind your head. Good. Little lift. Yes. Extend it out. Round it. Palms come up. Come up your backside. Thumbs touching. And then drop your elbows. Lift back up. Slide back down. Release. Turn your palms down. Over the head. And come back into a prisoner. Good. Do it again. Release over the head. Snow angel down. Turn your palms up. Come up the back side. Drop your elbows. Back down. Don't forget to breathe. Turn your palms down. All the way up. Pull back behind the head. Got one more. Reach it up. Pull it down and turn your palms up the back side. Drop your elbows down. Palms up to palms down. And reach it over the head and pull it back down behind the head. Good job. 1 second right here. Hold. Pulling those elbows back. Feel the engagement of that low back. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Push into the floor. Get a nice up dog stretch. And then head into child's pose. Good job. Take one arm underneath the other. Drop your head. Oh yeah. Good. Lift your bum. Drop your shoulder. Take the top arm. Wrap it around. Open up your chest. Should feel incredible. Good. Release. Switch sides. Same thing. Bum touches though for now. And then lift the bum, drop the shoulder, wrap the arm around, and pull that chest open. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Great job. Let us move on. We got Pilates. Always a good time, right? So good for you too. Okay, placing those fingers behind your head. Okay, flex the feet this time. Good. Press those knees together. Even doing this should activate that core. You should feel nice burning sensation begin already. Yes? Your feet are nice and tight as well. Okay? And all you're going to do is lift your shoulder blades off the mat. Little mini crunches. If you want more, press into those legs. Squeeze them together. Little mini pulses right here. Nice job. Don't pull on that neck. 3, 2, and 1. Release one hand. Good. You're going to do a nice little sweep under. Sweep. Keep the squeeze on the legs. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Release the other arm, and then same thing. Nice semicircles. Oh, obliques on fire. Good, good. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Did you feel that? I felt it. If you need a stretch, take it. Arms over the head. Oh, so good. Okay. Turning to your side. We've had a lot of this week. A lot of side plank position. All you're doing is bending and straightening that leg, pointing the toe. Yes, to begin. Good. Make sure that that shoulder is in nice alignment with the elbow. Okay, we're going to add on, extend it out, take it out, front, tap, bring it back. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, big, what is that? What shape is that? It's like a cone, right? Okay, let's reverse that circle or cone. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so good. Okay. Keeping this leg nice and bent, we're going to balance a little bit, okay? Use that front arm to help you stabilize. You're lifting that bottom leg off the floor, toes are pointed. Yes, little lift, 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 lift. I know. All you're balancing on is that booty pretty much. So much happening. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Not done yet. Lift, extend. Tapping and kneading the toes together. Woo. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Switching sides. Let's see if I can remember the sequence. Good. All right. Bending and straightening right here. Excellent. And then we're going to take, straighten out, bring it out. Amazing work, you guys. Now we're going to turn it over. Oh, grab those feet. Get a nice quad stretch, especially after last class. And push. Get your chest as well. You should feel amazing. Drop your head and neck. And release. And push into an up dog. While I change the music. Freaking-tastic work, you guys. So good. Gonna walk your hands to one side. And then the other. Yeah. Curl your toes under, down, dog. Walk your feet in and push into those heels. Let it rock back and forth, press down. Amazing. Good. Take your head and neck side to side. Awesome. Walk those hands back. Hopefully feeling more mobile, more refreshed, more empowered to move like you should. Lean to one side, stretch, and literally lean your body that way, but then hands are opposite. Switch sides, same thing. Good. Stretching is a bittersweet thing. It's so good though. Bend your knees slowly. Arms come back behind you. Great work today. You guys are fantastic. And I love that you come and do your thing. Awesome. Arm across the chest, shoulder down. I blew my hair out, means that it was good. Listen, if you didn't do strength yet, you should. It is such a fantastic class, and you'll get your gains. You'll grow that muscle like you should. Get your triceps. Awesome job today. I hope you feel better. Yes, yay, great start to the weekend. And I leave you with a thought of the day again, the last time through. Maya Angelou, when we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. Yes, and I cannot do all the good that the world needs. There's just no way. But the world needs all the good that I can do. Everyone doing their part will make this world a better place. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. You guys are the best. Again, one more reminder, in the app, I am not teaching on Monday. I am out of town, and hopefully you guys can get something in. There's plenty to choose from. If you didn't catch Sunday's class, last Sunday's class, yes, it was phenomenal. Yeah, it was an international Get Lit session, and it was so good. All right, you guys, thank you.